Well, we're talking about the Cap City Half Marathon that is going on this morning. There's also the quarter marathon and the Commit to Be Fit 5K all going on.
Yeah, 14,000 runners and walkers will take off starting at 8 a.m. at John F. Wolfe Columbus Commons.
And 10 TV is going to be down there bringing you all of the fun and action from the race.
And the runners, well, they have been preparing and training for the race, but some people may still get hurt, whether it's from being tired or pulling a muscle. 10
TV's Valencia Wicker joins us now with more on the medical staff in place to help any injured runners, but hopefully no injuries today. Valencia?
Absolutely, that is the hope. We certainly do not want any injuries, but of course when you hear or have thousands of runners and walkers all in the same location, the one thing that city and health officials have to be worried about is keeping everyone safe. Right now joining me is Dr. Ben Bring with OhioHealth. Talk to us a little bit about how you all are prepared for such a large crowd.
Yeah, so we have a medical volunteer group of about 60 people ranging from medical students all the way up to attending physicians, a variety of different backgrounds with emergency medicine, family medicine, sports medicine. We really try to create a really good team to see the common things that we do. Most common thing we see is exertional collapse. You cross the finish line, the blood pools in your leg, and the patients tend to pass out. Well, I call them patients, but the runners tend to pass out. So luckily we have a nice medical tent set up here with plenty of cots, plenty of fluids for everyone, so should be ready to go today.
You know, you made an interesting point. You were talking about how weather plays a role into everyone's health. Talk about, we're at a cool temperature. Right now we have dryness. How does that help?
Yeah, the biggest thing we worry about is a condition called hyperthermia, where patients can get really, really hot quickly. And so this is about as ideal conditions as you can ask for, 47 with cloud cover, because it really puts you at much lower risk for developing what we call hyperthermia, or just really getting overheated.
So what should racers know? I mean, let's say they get halfway through, they're not feeling well. Is there a number to call? How can they get that help?
That's a great question. So we have EMS scheduled stationed all over the course, as well as medical tents at the 3.5 and 10.5 mile marker. We also have Columbus Fire stationed everywhere. We've got eyes and ears all over the course. So if anyone needs anything, we have volunteers, hundreds of volunteers from M3S Sports as well. Yeah, so we're pretty well prepared, I think. So yeah.
Yes, you are. Thank you so much. Of course, as you just mentioned, racers, runners, they'll all start gathering here in 2 hours. Of course, we'll keep you updated throughout the morning. Karina and Ross.
Thank you, Valencia. And if you're headed to the race, remember there will be road closures around the city. You can get more information on that at 10tv.com.